The day has finally come. What is going on, everybody? We are at what could potentially be. It won't let me move it. It won't let me move it. All right. We are at what could potentially be the very last Dicey Dungeons episode today. We are at the finale. Now, this is the last episode. Whether I actually complete it or not, who knows? Let's give it a shot. Hello, my little dicelings. Jester, what the fuck kind of sound was that, dude? What are you doing backstage? Ready to give up your dreams and continue minion training? We're leaving and you can't stop us. She totally can, sorry. Alright, I mean, like, look, it's fun and all, but, like, kind of just want to hop into it. Fought through your dungeons, we've beaten your bosses, and we're still trapped down here thanks to your rigged wheel of lies. You're a cheat and this game isn't fair, so we're going home. Minions, the doors. Enter lockdown. Once the doors are locked, that's it. We're stuck backstage until we give up. I'm really sorry, friends, but at least we tried. I'm not giving up. I'm not going to stay backstage forever. Quick, can anyone make it through the last door before it closes? Oh, I get to pick a character. Look, I feel like we should play Witch. Because that would be, like, beautiful, right? A poetic way to end it. But, look, I'm going to be running Warrior. I've come this far. I'm going to give it all, I promise. If Warrior is knocked out, the game is over. Find a way to rescue everyone and escape the dungeons. All right, there's just a, I don't know what that apple does. I guess we'll see. Against all odds, roll 4 even dice. Behold, nothing up my sleeves except for inevitable defeat. We can switch fighters once per turn. I don't really know what that does. Rusty Sword does 5 damage. It doubles if your health is critical. Adds shield and reroll die. I mean, obviously that'll go in there. I'll take 6 shield. And we're good to go. Okay, pretty standard magician build. You wouldn't do me like that. Alright. They did me like that. We've got 7 shield. He's not going to do much. So not being able to put a 6 in a rusty sword is not great. Like 6 is actually almost invaluable. Enemy joins the party. Okay, all right. Oh, so we get to heal. Select a teammate to restore 10 health till. So maybe we don't heal after we level up. Let's take a look. We got a robot fight. Pew, pew. Thought you were trapped for eternity, but let's go. Let's do this. I'm ready. Fight, 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 fight. I'm not going to read all the flavor text. So let's see what we can do here. Let's reroll the 6. Let's reroll the 1. It's pretty good. I'm going to do 4 damage. Put on 6 shield. And then let's switch fighter and just see. So we can use our dice. Okay. It's for turn 2 fighters remaining. Got it. Understood. Totally understood. And then if we switch fighter here and we select him, we can take the... Dude, that's great. I love it. That's genius. We've gotten a robot as well into our party. No need for a heal. No level ups. So obviously, like, we fight stereo head first. A small floor. And we'll take the 4 shield. He's got 28 health, so that's all right. And I mean, that sucks. I'm gonna do the 5 damage. I am gonna switch. We'll go ahead and take magician, and I will do 5 damage there. Unfortunate, but not the worst. A little unfortunate. I will take 3 shield. We're gonna switch back to warrior, who does have 3 shield and he does have a weaken, but it no longer is affecting him. So interesting. 1 damage is fine. Amazing. I'll take any even. Good enough. So we do that. We swap to a magician. Go ahead and magic missile and we're done. And we got Radiohead. We'll fight Dryad next. So far, so good. It's working out perfectly. And I'm going to take the 4 shield. Although it's poison, right? And poison will skip my shield. That's flat damage. That's acceptable. So right away, a 1, not great. 5 is the best we can get. Let's go for an even. We did get the even, so I will switch. I mean, if we keep out, like, I think if Magician dies, we probably just lose him. You know? I immediately think we do that. I'm gonna roll back in a warrior. She might hit us for quite a bit. Wow. But we have a heal, so we're not too worried. Let's try and get a 5 here, and we got it, and we win. All right. We'll go ahead, obviously, and heal warrior. And that's, I mean, that's pretty good. And again, we've got 2 here. We can fight cactus first, no problems. Roll 4 even dice. And again, we're looking for a 6 wouldn't hurt, an even would be fine. We actually got a 5. So I think we go to Dryad. We'll do 5 damage there. I haven't actually needed to use mine against all odds yet. Okay, that hurt. Let's go ahead and switch to Magician here. I am gonna roll dice. Oh my god, I didn't want to do it. That's really awful. That's my fault completely. I was literally like in the middle of saying I'm gonna roll the dice next turn, and then just did it this turn. Tell you what, we might just take the Magician death here. He's gonna hit us for just a ton. Okay, so we do just lose Magician. Let's go ahead and pick out Stereohead. I feel like he's gonna fight. He can frag. Obviously, he didn't frag that much. But we'll let Warrior do his thing. He's got 1 weaken. I mean, that's unfortunate. But actually ended up totally fine. Anyone that can do flat damage is great here. She'll take 1 chip damage on the thorns. We'll take an upgrade here. Oh, and an upgrade is an extra die. All right, for sure. We'll fight Fireman next. Fireman weak to ice. Obviously, we've got no ice. Perfect time to use that. Gonna go ahead and swap to Cactus. And I'm gonna take the 2 thorns and let him swing away. That sucks. Yeah, that hurt a lot more than I actually expected it to. Like, this is like insanely stupid, right? I can't believe I actually rolled none. So we'll do 6. 4, 2, 2. I think this is a Stereohead. I'm getting it now. It gets a lot harder the later you get, for sure. That dude hurts, man. So I will take the weaken. We will switch to Warrior. Warrior's good to go. No problems. Can you give him a message for me? Or you know what? Never mind. I'm coming with you. Yeah, why not? All right. So let's see who's injured. Cactus can be pretty good. I think we actually heal Stereohead. I think Stereohead with 2 weaken has a lot of benefits for us. We have 2 heals on this floor. Obviously, we'll fight Rat King first. I'm gonna reroll the 1. A 6 is crazy. Okay. So let's Rusty Sword. Let's switch over into Dryad. We'll do 6 here, and we'll put 2 into Poison Slingshot. Not that we're gonna really probably get to use that, especially since he's strong against poison. Did he put a 6 and a 2 into that, right? Strange. And then I think from this we'll switch into. Honestly, you probably have to switch into Warrior here. Put the 5 in there, and we'll just roll this. A 5 is as good as it could have gotten. Not that the shields are really gonna help us. That's, I mean, insanely good. Low number, perfect. Not as perfect. Awful. Okay, good enough. 3 damage is okay. So you want to re-roll anything low. I'm gonna re-roll it. Okay, cool. 5 damage there. I'm gonna swap out to. Oh, we don't have him anymore. That's right. So we'll go to Fireman. Burn a couple of his dice here. I wanted to switch out to Magician, but obviously we don't have Magician. So he's gonna take 4 damage to do that. He's gonna put all of his damage onto Fireman. And it actually looks like these are translating over now. It's good enough. We're gonna take 5 damage on Fireman, which kind of sucks. I actually don't like have a good character for this. I think Robot can get it done. Yeah. And we have had a Rat King join our party. I am gonna take a heal here for sure. Or am I? I actually think we'll wait. And we got another die. But if you don't, maybe you shouldn't actually have to stay here for eternity. All right, let's take on Rhino Beetle. All right. So just a bunch of massive numbers, right? I think we take the 4 shield. And I mean, it's fine. I am gonna go into Dryad so I can do 6 flat. And I actually think, like, let's go ahead and get the poison stacked up on him. It's gonna do some tick damage. It's 12 damage over 4 turns, provided we don't get any more damage on him. I mean, literally the worst rolls humanly possible, right? Tell you what, let's go into Stereo Head. Get the 2 weaken out on him. Yeah, I mean, that actually saved us a lot, right? Like, Lock of Die is not that bad. 3 goes here, then we switch. I say we go into Warrior. I think we do it like this. We got 6 shield. He's taking a little bit of chip damage. Again, great. Saved us some damage there. In fact, I think we took none. Let's get some rerolls here. Obviously the 1. I mean, I rerolled one of what we had, right? Obviously not great. Back to Stereo Head. 2 weaken is sick. The chip damage from the poison was super helpful there. Again, it saved us. I mean, it saved us 4 damage overall. 1 die lock is not that bad. I think we do that, and then we just get over into pretty much anybody. For some reason, I went into Rat King for no reason. He'll still get it done, but I mean, he's gonna die to 1 poison. I should have gone into Dryad, but I couldn't find her. My brain broke. All right. So I think we heal Cactus. And then I don't know, right? Like, do I heal me? Is there another floor? I don't know. I think we heal Fireman, even though it's not great. There is another floor. There's a boss on this floor and 3 heals. So let's, obviously we'll fight Cowboy first. I mean, we'd love 4 or 6 when we have him at least. I'm gonna do it like that. And I'm gonna go into Stereo Head, take my 2 weaken, and that's crazy. Gets 1/6. Good enough, right? I'll take that again. Switch into Warrior. Do I want to roll this? 4 is good enough for me. I don't want to risk losing the 4 to something like horrible. That's super shitty. So we're definitely going to be the one of the ones taking the heal here. 5 is great. I think Stereo Head again here is kind of our scapegoat for this round. Wow, rolling 6s is just killing us. That sucks. We will get this done. I do want to go into Dryad. I did find her this time. And that should heal us for 2. So obviously I'm going to take the heal. And then we take this one and Stereo Head gets his heal. Let's fight Audrey. She's probably going to have like 74 health. Yep. All right. So like immediately I'm looking at this and going, lowest value, we want the highest number. That's fine. Now we're going to roll into Dryad. No, now we're going to roll into Rat King. And we're going to do it like this. Okay. Perfect. I mean, that's incredible. So she's got 6 poison on her, right? We'll see how she hits me. Decently. That's gonna hurt a lot. Now the question is, do we want to do it this way? Yes. It seems the answer was yes. I don't love like wasting Rat King here, but if he just used Rat King, that's not too bad, right? And we can get a heal off him. Obviously, we use the ones that aren't weakened. I think we want to do it like that. And then unfortunately, we do have to kind of mess it up like that. I mean, she's got 13 poison. Even if I lose him, I'm not like super devastated. And we're gonna lose him. Sorry, Rat King. I kind of think next we go... I honestly think we go into Cactus and just try and stall. And like, let's use this. I mean, it's not preferable. But because we have so much here, I do think we can risk going into... I think we can risk going into Cowboy. And I mean, that's gonna be a successful turn, right? Does 12 damage, she will die next turn no matter what. So I think Cowboy is now getting our heal. And rolling the 6 naturally was great. And Aubrey has joined our party. Okay, cool. We have 22 health. We're not too concerned. Cowboy gets a heal. Is there anything else? Just a fight against Lady Luck. All right. She has 200 health and changes equipment every turn. Okay. Well, I thought I'd trap you for eternity, but I see you've been running the dungeon yet again. I've come to get my friends, and you've made some new ones. All right. Like, I've had like enough of the dialogue. Starting with a 5, so immediately I'm seeing this and I'm going 5. Not a 1. That's pretty good. Let's re-roll it and hope. Okay, that's good enough for me to... I'm thinking. I kind of think, let's try out Aubrey. right? Oh, it's even. That's fine. I think we do it like that, and then make sure Earthquake goes off. I think that's how we do it, right? She just rolled all sixes, huh? Sucks, but not a big deal. Okay, now I'm looking at this, I'm thinking we switch. Oh, we lost Rat King, dude. Let's go into Rhino Beetle with the 5s. A 4 is perfect. And that's enough. So now we've got a locked die. She's got 3 weaken on her. Great. I'd just say to hat wearers? What the fuck? What were her items? That's as good as a 6. Right, now we gotta be really careful who we switch into here. I almost think we want to like scapegoat someone. I think I'm gonna scapegoat Cactus. Like, I know this is 4 damage, but like... Poison things only take 1 damage. Gotcha. Green things only take 1 damage. I get it. It makes total sense. Cactus is dead. Let's go ahead into Stereo Head here. And then we can switch, right? We got a 5-1. We have Cowboy. I mean, do I just want to pop? I think I do just kind of want to pop out damage. And we'll get our 6s. That's 12 damage. Obviously, it's a little bit of a waste, but... Issue commandments. Curse yourself. Well, bad luck, because it's time for some more. More rules for everyone. What's happening? A penalty for defying Lady Luck is 5 health. Don't switch fighters. Okay. So instead of switching characters, I'll just blow you up for a ton of damage, huh? Give a random blessing. Ooh. 4 shield is not terrible. Don't reduce any cooldowns. Do we still have Stereo Head? We do. Stereo Head's obviously got to be the play here. It's not great damage, but 2 weaken hopefully can give us something useful. That's incredible. Don't use any 3s. Deal. I'm looking at these numbers. Dude, I honestly think we go to Robobot. And I'm not gonna heal her for 10 to do 3. That's stupid. She's halfway dead. Okay, acceptable. I mean, that sucks, right? It's actually gonna kill him. Just like terrible. Don't switch fighters, inflict 5 poison. Let's go into Audrey. I don't think that counts. That's just awful. I mean, look, what am I gonna do, right? She needs to roll something terrible. That sucks. Oh no, I didn't. I thought it was reusable. I don't know why I thought that. Don't use odd dice. Acceptable. This is gonna bring us back to Stereo Head again. 2 weaken, 4 damage. She's down to 86. We are running out of characters here slowly. She couldn't use it. Don't use odd dice again. Man, that sucks. Reduce health to 1. I don't know where a 4 would be more usable. That sucks. Dude, weaken all equipment is fine. Don't use 4s or higher. I mean, I'm just gonna keep you weakened, I guess. Until we can get out of this perpetual hell. Yeah, I mean, that sucks, but it's not the worst. A random blessing was a dodge. Are you insane? Don't use 4s or higher. Dodge that. There's 2 more damage, a single weaken. Shocking all equipment's fine. Let me swap. Give me something stupid for our rule. Don't use 4s or higher. Look, I gotta get into something that's usable. Let's go into fireman, I guess. Oh, it's even only? Unfortunate. Yeah, she's too smart. Okay. That sucks. So let's see, what's the biggest plays we can make? We've got 5-1. I think I want to be in stereo head, as bad as that is. And I'm not going to use the limit break here. I will probably switch to Audrey next time. Do 10 damage and burn a die. It's fine. We get a free switch here, so. She has 10 health though, which sucks. So let's go ahead and just pop it and see. Let's, it has to be even, right? Obviously we do this. And I can still switch. We might as well switch into someone, right? Like with 1 health, I kind of think we just do the damage and the burn. We're getting a very scary territory here. Inflict. You're joking. I have 99 curse. I guess we're going Rhino Beetle. It was only on him? That's hilarious. It should be just enough. Oh no, we're good. Plenty of stuff. So we locked a die. Don't know how much help that's gonna be to us. In fact, it's probably none. Do 25 damage and freeze all dice. What is wrong with her? This is insanity. I guess we cowboy here. So, right, like we... And then we against all odds for sure. Wow, that's crazy. And then I think now that we've got these, I think we switch into Audrey. I probably should have gotten the weekend off, but I think we're gonna be all right. Even if she hits me for 1 billion, who cares? Yeah, whatever. And I mean, we've got her against all odds. We have to do 1 damage with Dryad. And I mean, I think we've done it. No, impossible. I think we did it.
Oh no.
And amazing. Was she like good now? I got the defeat Lady Luck achievement. You found us. You did it. And you brought the minions. You didn't give up. I'm so happy to see you. Wait, confetti? What's happening? Why are those lights flashing? Because you won, you big silly Billy. You refused to abandon your friends, you put aside your differences with the minions, and you gave up your worldly desires and beat me. And you're not angry? Oh dear, no, of course not. You've done brilliantly. Gosh, when was the last time we had a real live victory? Chester, darling, can you fetch the records? No, I'm not your minion anymore. I'm gonna have records anyways. Are you sure? Tiny pink octopus. Go and see if you can find any records. I've been waiting so long for someone to actually win this game, you wouldn't believe. I feel like it would have happened sooner if I hadn't made the game so hard and didn't cheat. Just fucking nerf which episodes like 4 through 6 and the game is good. That's all I ask. Then what would have happened on your journey to I didn't even read what it was. Self something. Self-realization, maybe? I don't know. Now everyone pose for a photo. Beautiful. Such a magnificent little bundle of fighters. Come on, one more. I want something to remember you when you're gone. When we're gone, so we're free to go, all of us? Of course. But I don't get to be super strong. Oh, you're already super strong. And I don't get my followers. Prize is self-knowledge, darling. Can't help but notice that I'm still a giant walking die. Yes, and is that some sort of problem? Now, one more big smile. Say cheese. I can deal with having to sleep, but I've gotten used to the dice thing. But what about the minions? Are they free to go as well? Yeah, you never would have made it out without them. Honestly, my loves, they're all very settled here. They might grumble a little, but they have families and vegetable gardens and everything. You know, the real important thing is a family, vegetable garden. You got some papayas, which is obviously not a vegetable. You got some zucchini, right? It's great. It's not the point. They fought with us and they won. I suppose you're right. They were very brave. I'll tell you what, they can leave if they really want to. And if they don't, then I'll see that the employee suggestion box opens. It might increase everyone's holiday leave. What holiday leave? Oh my god, enough is enough. Please stop talking. I guess it's pretty good confetti. Holy shit, there's more. Give it one last big smile. In some cases we fought side by side. Important thing is we did it together. And my precious little dice keeters. I don't like that. My real live winners. It's been such a delight having you here. Please, please do drop by anytime. I promise I'll let you leave again. End credits. Terry Kavanaugh. Marlo Dobb. Yo, if you made this game, great job. I love this game. All right. That was pure hell. And I can play the last one again. Well, looks like we finally done it. Took what is episode, I think this is episode 72. It took us 72 episodes of Dicey Dungeons to be able to go from front to back. I will never get over all the witch shit. Unfortunately, I know I will not be doing episode gesture or gesture episode 5. I will not be doing witch episode 4. Is that it? That is it. I will not be doing them. It's too much time. I'm dead. Anytime, or anyways, goddamn, my brain is a mess. My throat is a mess. It's been a long week. It's been a long series, but I want to thank you all for sticking by. I know a lot of people have been very interested and hyped up about this series, and kind of said, I'll never complete it, or, you know, definitely stick it with me the whole time. It's, you got this. Like, both sides, like, really made this a fun series for me to try and see if we could best it, and we finally did. I appreciate anyone that watched all 72 episodes of this madness. It's over. Next time we come back in the indie time slot, the time slot that Dicey Dungeon usually comes out, which I believe is 4 p.m. We will have something new in the roguelike category, hopefully something that does not stretch on as long as this one did. This was like a 6-month journey for us, but it's finally over, and I appreciate you all. Thank you for being here, and I will see you next time.